Next up, I went Kimura. He went straight. I tried to get the straight, and then he turned his arm up this way. Okay, so then this gives us now the Americana here. All right, the way I'll transition, I'm going to stay tight. Oh. Get here. All right, so I was like this. Now I was like keeping my chin tight, contracting the arm, bring my other arm in. Oh. Now I got the figure 4 on the other side. Same principles apply, okay? I want to elevate the elbow. I want to keep his wrist pinned to the mat. The only difference is now is that before I was trying to bring his elbow to his ear. Now I want to bring his elbow to his rib cage. Okay, because we're rotating it the opposite way. So when I'm here, I don't want to crank like this. See, he could eat this all day. Here, boom. All right, so that's like the pro tip here. Everything else works pretty similar. I want to try to keep him away from this area. This is where he wants to be because he gets to lock hands, and just in this angle, the Kimura is not strong. You'll see people all the time here and they're cranking and they're like, oh, it looks really bad, but it isn't actually, because he's fine rotating this way. So I want to bring his hand down here. And you can see it like this. And look how my position is kind of similar. I'm kind of sprawled out a little bit. Boom. Very little motion. I'm elevating this elbow as I push down here. Boom. I get my finish right there. Okay? So the transition here, I had the Kimura, I went straight, I turn. I'm staying tight. I want to try to avoid him blocking hands if at all possible. Okay, so in, boom. And then, you see I have this arm under. Okay, once I get here, bring his elbow towards his rib cage. Okay, and lift your elbow up. Again, same idea. I'm staying heavy on him. I'm not lifting up or doing anything silly. I'm trying to keep my weight on him as much as possible. Any questions?
Yes, sir. Go through the setup just one more time.
Sure. So we went from the Kimura, straight arm lock. He rotated here. All right. I'm staying tight, coming under. I'm staying. You see how I'm using my body to kind of smush his arm here, so I can make my grip. Again, the idea here when I do it, like you might do this also, where I come in with my arm first this way. That's fine too. If you're able to get this in, that's going to give you a little bit more time for him and prevent this connection here. What you don't want is that you're doing this transition here, because he's going to lock there and then you're already going to be in problems. We have a solution to that, but that's another move, right? Ideally, when I'm like this, right? So we start from the beginning here, right? So we went 1, 2, 3. I'm here, all right? If I can get there, there. Any questions? All right, let's go on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.